Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Another sad one today. As I did yesterday's, it was on Richard Mole from Night Court, who played Bull, and he passed away. It's closer to home for me, as I'm a fan of this guy and a big fan of the Friends. Matthew Perry had passed away at age 54. This is from TMZ. This is where I got this from, so let's look into it. Matthew Perry, one of the stars of Friends, has died. Law enforcement sources tell us that the actor was found Saturday at an LA area home, where he also told he appeared to have drowned. Our sources say that first responders rushed over on a call for a cardiac arrest. It's unclear where exactly on the grounds this happened. Sources say he was found in a jacuzzi at the home, and there was no drugs found at the scene. There was no foul play involved. Perry is most famous for his role as Chandler Bing on the hit 90s sitcom, which ran from 10 seasons, and with him in all 234 episodes. His character was a fan favorite, as was his performance, mannerisms, and lines, of which had gone on to recreated and spoofed by fans all over the world. One comes to mind in particular. Could it be more? Friends has his biggest claim to fame. Matthew Perry starred in countless other TV shows, such as Boys Will Be Boys and Growing Pains, Silver Spoons, Charles in Charge, Sydney, Beverly Hills 90210, Home Free, Ally McBeal, The West Wing, Scrubs, Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, Go On, The Odd Couple, and a whole bunch more. He had also acted in a handful of memorable films, mostly comedy, like Fools Rush In, The Whole Nine Yards, Three to Tango, The Kid, 17 Again, Getting In, and many others. He's been off the scene more recently, not having acted since a TV miniseries in 2017. While his on-screen persona was affable and upbeat, Matthew suffered mightily behind the scenes, notably from his addiction to drugs and alcohol, painkillers specifically. He was hooked on Vicodin for years, even while on Friends, and had been in and out of rehab. Matthew opened up about a painful chapter in his life in a memoir he put out last year, where he detailed the struggles he had, including his clear gain of weight on the show. Excuse me. During his press run for his book, he did a number of interviews where he got incredibly emotional, including one with Diane Sawyer, where he detailed his story. While Perry appeared to be clean and sober a year ago, the year prior, when he and the other cast members were plugging the Friends reunion show, drew concern from fans as they felt he appeared unwell at times, slurring his words and looking a bit out of it. On top of his substance abuse, he also dealt with health issues, some of which were serious and required hospitalization. One such incident stemmed from gastrointestinal perforation, which forced him to undergo emergency surgery, but he luckily recovered. He never married, but he was briefly engaged to Molly Hurwitz a couple of years ago, which came to an end after only 6 months. Before that, he had been linked to Lizzie Kaplan, who was 54 years old. May he rest in peace. It has been found out that he had come home from playing pickleball, and he sent his assistant out to get something, to run an errand, and when the assistant come back, he found him drowned in a jacuzzi from an apparent heart attack. Of course, we won't know that until the autopsy report, but that's what they're saying. And with all the health issues he had and the past drug issues and stuff, I'm sure his heart had something to play into it. That's just what I'm guessing. Sad, sad day. That's all I have for you. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. It's on Bob Seger coming out of retirement for a short while. Take a look at it. Please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.